Hi, Tom here. In this week's Circle Line Optical video, I'll show you one way to draw buildings using two-point perspective. The first step is to draw the horizon line. You could use a ruler or hands-free, and you could use a pencil or a pen. The horizon line is the height of the eye level of the viewer. Next, as this is a drawing in two-point perspective, we can add two vanishing points either end of the horizon line. A vanishing point is a point where, in two-point perspective, parallel receding lines will go towards. Now we can draw a vertical line for the nearest corner of the building that we're drawing. Next, draw a line from your vanishing points to the base of this vertical line. If you'd like to learn more about how to draw from scratch, please visit circlelineoptical.com for full details of my online drawing courses for beginners. Next, in this drawing, we can draw a short line from the top of the vertical line, going towards the left vanishing point, and then draw a new vertical line parallel to the first line on the left-hand side. Now we can repeat this on the right. First, draw a short line from the top of the vertical line towards the vanishing point on the right, and then draw a vertical line on the right-hand side. So in this way we have three vertical lines which are all parallel to each other, and then we have some lines going to the left-hand vanishing point and some lines going towards the right-hand vanishing point. So this makes a cuboid in two-point perspective. And this is the start of the structure of the building that we're drawing. For the next step, we could add some more details to the drawing. First, draw two more lines at the top of the cuboid, going towards your vanishing points, and then two more lines at the base of your cuboid, again going towards your two vanishing points. Next, we could add a vertical line either side of our first vertical line, and then two more vertical lines next to the vertical line at the edge of the cuboid. Next, we could add receding interior part to the cuboid, an area sort of set back from the surface of the cuboid. First, draw two short lines on the left, going towards the right vanishing point, and then draw two more short lines, but this time on the right and going to the left vanishing point. Now we can join these two lines up on the left and two lines up on the right by drawing two more vertical lines, and then using the left vanishing point as a guide, we can draw two receding lines on the left, and then using the right vanishing point as a guide, we can draw two more receding lines towards the right. Now we can draw some more receding lines on the left and right. Notice how all the receding lines will always go towards our two vanishing points. And then, when we draw vertical lines, these all stay vertical and they're all parallel to each other, and parallel to the first vertical line that we drew. And the first vertical line that we drew in this drawing in two-point perspective represents the corner of the building that we're drawing. Once you have added the lines you want on the first structure, we could extend the building on the left using the vanishing point on the right as a guide for all the receding lines that are going towards the right-hand side of our drawing. And then we can use the vanishing point on the left for all the lines of the new structure that are going towards the left. Once you have this new structure on the left, we could repeat the interior structure that we made for the central part of the building, but this time on the left-hand side. So we're using the same technique of two-point perspective and the same detailing. But the position of the structure is different. It's just offset, not in the center of the drawing, but on the left-hand side. Both of these structures are between the two vanishing points. As you develop your drawing, add new structures to the building. It's good to be inventive with this sort of drawing where we just make it up as we go along. So for your drawing, go your own way and make up the structures that you want for your building. When drawing in two-point perspective, it's best to keep the technique throughout the drawing. So everything you draw is using the same technique of two-point perspective, the two vanishing points on the horizon line for all of the receding lines. And all of the vertical lines stay vertical and parallel to each other. At this stage you could add some doors and windows to your buildings perhaps, to give a sense of scale to your drawing. You could draw a pathway directly towards the left vanishing point, and then another pathway directly towards the right vanishing point. And then you could divide the pathway on the right with some paving slabs, and each of the edges of the paving slabs will go towards the left vanishing point. Each of the paving slabs on the right pathway will go towards the left vanishing point, and they'll get closer together as they go further away from us, the viewer, and closer to the horizon, the distant horizon. And then we can repeat the process of placing paving slabs on the left pathway which goes to the left vanishing point. And for this, on the left pathway, the paving slab lines will go towards the right vanishing point. You could add some buildings in the background behind the first buildings that we drew, but still using the two vanishing points for all of the receding lines. Next, you could add some people to give a sense of scale to your drawing. Larger people in the foreground, and the people get smaller as they go away from us, the viewer, towards the horizon in the distance. Next, you could add some shading to your drawing. For this drawing on A4 sized paper, I'm using some black fine line pens and some black and grey marker pens. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Circle Line Art School, to stay up to date with all the content that I create. And please visit my website for more details of my online drawing courses for beginners and my books on drawing and observation. You can find these details at circlelineartschool.com. If you have any ideas of drawings that you'd like to see in the future, please leave your comments in the comments under the video. I read all the comments. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching and see you next time.